there is a trophy called Speaking with the Land. And I'm going to show you how to get this trophy. Now for it, you need to bow or play your instrument at 10 different special locations throughout the world. There are more than 10 of them. I'm going to show you 16 of them. Now you'll know you'll do it correctly when you see the sign and you just bow at it, press down on the, or swipe down on the touchpad, or you could play your instrument. You'll see some environmental effects like fireflies, birds, some fish jumping. That's how you know you'll do it correctly. The game doesn't really go out of the way to present this to you, but if you read the trophy list, you know. I want to thank PlayStation for sending a review code for this game. So here is the second one. Just go to this location and you're going to see this yellow tree. You're going to see the sign. Again, we're just going to bow at it, quick and easy. Now, not all of these special places actually have a sign, and I'm going to show you a couple of those as well. So here we got another one in the bottom left corner of this map, the Grasslands, and this one's going to be at sea level, right near the waterfall. There we go. We just got some birds. Now there's a fourth one here in Grasslands, and we're just kind of along this path, not far from the watchtower. Now this one does not have a sign, you'll see in just a moment, but off in the distance is the watchtower, and you'll see this different looking tree, this bright green tree. We're just going to crawl under here, and there's going to be a frog statue we're going to bow in front of, and as you would imagine, a bunch of frogs are going to come out and greet us. Now you'll know if these count or not by looking at your trophy tracker. Just look at the percentage. There's 10 of them, so you get 10% for each one you found. All right, so now I'm up in the Ishikari Plain area. This one's going to be in the river in the middle. And this one will call out some fish. They'll come up and say hello. Okay, so a bit further north here, right near the river, you see a bunch of purple flowers, but up here, up high, is going to be the place we're going to bow at. Again, you can play your instrument if you prefer. All right, the next one's going to be up by the spring here. Now remember, you only need 10 total. I'm going to show you a few more than that, 16, I believe. Okay, so we're just a little further down here. This is by a shrine path, and this the Amber Respite Shrine. There are two here. In fact, one has a sign, one doesn't. This ball right here is going to be a location. I am not close enough to actually activate this, so I'm going to get a little bit closer, and you'll see birds are going to come out and greet us. Now, I think at the time when I did this, I already had the trophy, so I couldn't confirm it, but you can see it's a correct location. Now, just behind that, there's actually a sign. We're going to be looking at the waterfall. We're going to bow here. Instead of birds, we're going to get some fish. These two are real close to each other. There's probably a dozen or two more in this game that I actually haven't even located. So now I'm heading over to the Tokachi Range location down here. This is going to be at the peninsula near a river, a couple rivers. You can see that's where I popped the trophy. Now there's going to be another one in the Marshlands area, just south of the homestead. I do like the frogs. All right, we got another one up here. This is in the Nairo Wild, or however you pronounce it. This is the only location I found in this region. All right, we are in Teshio Ridge. There's going to be two of them here, just north of the Kuro Woods. First one's going to be in this lake, in the center of this lake on the rock. And there's going to be another one nearby that requires you to complete a side quest. I'm not really going to speak too much about it, but there is a trophy related to that side quest, so you may have already completed it. but we're just going to return to this grave site here that we saw earlier and pray at that. Not pray, bow, I guess. Pay our respects. All right, now we're heading down to the coast. There are 2 of them here at the temple, very close to each other. Very simple area. When you spawn in, there's going to be one to the left and one to the right. Get to the one on the left first. It's going to be right in front of the waterfall. This is the 15th one that I found. I will show you one more. Again, there's probably several more throughout the world. Feel free, leave in the comments if you found one. I'd be interested to see it. But if you guys found this guide helpful and it helped you earn the Speaking with the Land trophy, please let me know by hitting the like button. Of course, if you're new around here and you're a trophy hunter, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Thanks PlayStation again for the review code. And here is the final location. I'm going to bow.